Ever seen an animal use its feet like a martial arts master, a hairstylist, or a kitchen utensil? You're about to. Because in today's wildly entertaining video, we're diving feet first into the world of animals that don't just walk with their feet. They do everything from flirting and fighting to snacking and jazz handing. Yes, jazz handing. Let's kick it off with our wonderfully weird list. Parrots that eat with their feet. Imagine having hands attached to your legs and using them to eat snacks with perfect coordination. Parrots are culinary foot experts. These birds grab fruits, seeds, or crackers using their zygodactyl toes, 2 toes pointing forward, 2 backward, and casually munch away while holding their treats like little toddlers eating cookies. Some even alternate between bites and looking around like seasoned snackers who know their food might get stolen. Their coordination is so impressive that they've been compared to primates. Yes, parrots are essentially the foodies of the feathered world. Tree frogs and their flashy footwork. You think frogs just hop? Tree frogs use their feet to flash warnings, communicate, and perform elaborate mating dances. The male Panamanian golden frog, for example, waves his hands, and sometimes feet, in a hilarious little semaphore dance called foot flagging. It's as if the frog is saying, "Hey girl, check out these digits." They also use these flashy movements to avoid being drowned out in noisy environments like rivers. When they can't be heard, they let their feet do the flirting. Kangaroos and kickboxing feet. Kangaroos are known for their powerful hind legs, but it's how they use them that earns them a spot on this list. Male kangaroos kick with devastating force, and they do it while balancing on their tails. It's a full-on, foot-powered battle for dominance. The kicks are precise, often aimed at the opponent's chest or belly. It's martial arts meets marsupial. Imagine trying to impress someone, and your method is to backflip and kick your opponent with both legs. That's a ruse Tuesday. Cats and their signature toe stretches. Cats have a flair for drama, and their toe stretches are a prime example. Ever noticed a cat splaying its toes wide open during a luxurious stretch? It's called the toe beans bloom, and it's not just cute, it's functional. This full toe flex helps activate blood flow, stretch tendons, and mark territory. But let's be honest, half the internet is obsessed with these toe beans simply because they're adorable. It's like watching a mini yoga session with paws. Secretary birds and stompy justice. Meet the bird that uses its legs like a jackhammer. The secretary bird, native to Africa, is a predator that hunts snakes, and it does it with stomps. This long-legged raptor delivers bone-crushing kicks with a force that can break a snake's spine in milliseconds. Their kicks are so precise that scientists have studied their leg mechanics for robotics. Nature's got ninjas, and this one stomps her way through trouble like she's got high heels made of hammers. Hamsters and their snack-scooping paws. Hamsters might be tiny, but their little feet are multitasking marvels. They sit back on their haunches and use their front feet like hands, scooping seeds, grooming fur, and occasionally slapping away unwanted attention. It's adorable and vaguely judgmental. Some hamsters even store food in their cheeks using a rhythmic hand-to-mouth motion that's more methodical than your average buffet line. Who knew rodents could have such refined table manners? Goats that defy gravity. Goats have feet like rock-climbing champions. Their hooves split to grip narrow ledges, and they can scale near vertical walls just to reach a lick of salt. Mountain goats in particular are practically superheroes in hooves. Their balance is legendary, and it's not just instinct, it's biomechanics. Flexible hooves, rubbery soles, and nerves in their feet allow them to feel the terrain and adjust with micro-movements. They're nature's tightrope walkers with better balance than most humans. Capybaras, floating footrests of the swamp. The internet's favorite chill rodent doesn't just float through life, it does so with surprising foot finesse. Capybaras use their webbed feet to paddle through water, support their semi-aquatic lifestyle, and even prop up smaller animals who treat them like lounge chairs. Watching a capybara soak in a hot spring, paws gently folded or stretched, is like watching a retired spa manager at peace. Their feet are functional, sure, but they're also vibes. Rabbits and the dramatic thump. Rabbits don't bark or meow, but they do have a foot-powered warning system. The classic thump is how bunnies alert others to danger, frustration, or simply disapproval. It's like a foot-stomped exclamation mark. Combine that with their ability to dig, clean their faces with foot lifts, and leap high during the zoomies, and you've got a creature that uses its feet for way more than hopping. Rabbits are drama queens, and their feet are their megaphones. Elephants and their earth-herd feet. And finally, the biggest feet with the subtlest talent. Elephants don't just walk, they communicate through their feet. These gentle giants can detect low-frequency rumbles through the ground, picking up messages from miles away. Their feet have sensitive pads filled with vibration-receiving cells, making them like walking sonar dishes. When they stomp, it's not always aggression. It's sometimes a long-distance call. From stomping snakes to stretching toes, animals have found some wildly creative uses for their feet. It's funny, it's weird, and it's brilliantly functional. Evolution didn't just give them paws or hooves, it gave them multi-tools. Next time you see your pet using their foot for something hilarious, remember, they're just living their best animal life. Which animal on this list surprised you the most? Got a pet with a weird foot habit? Share your stories in the comments below and stomp that like button. Subscribe for more weird, funny, and mind-blowing animal facts every week.